hello, so welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming back. This is my last video for the year. I may film another one, but this is the one that I am sure of. It's quite painful that I'm gonna be spending my first Christmas ever without my away from home. This is my first Christmas with away from home. I'm gonna be going to the retreats. So I'm gonna get my works here and my clothes. I'm gonna bring them here so that we can start packing this up. I'm gonna tell you my biggest regrets for 2022, what I learned, and how we can get better for 2023. So let's dive into the video. Here you go, guys. Let this be here. So I'm gonna get other clothes now. Here. 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 And here. So let's start packing. Unboxing all those things, putting them away first. I kind of feel like I should have a degree in what's it called, in packing, because with a little space I can so put my clothes in. With a little space I can so put my clothes inside a box. No matter how small the box is, I'm just quite good at packing. Yeah, I just weaved my hair now. I did my weaving by myself. I had to kind of keep it this way. After the retreat, I'm gonna go make my hair officially. So what are the things that I learned in 2022? 2022 was just somehow I started this business. Where I sell clothes, shoes and bags, like an online store. I liquidated my business because I wasn't getting the results that I wanted to get, and that kind of like taught me that, you know, you have to be patient. I know a lot of people have said their stories, like when they started their business, it was this, it was that, and they weren't getting what they wanted, yet they still had to stay. So I learned from there that you just have to stay, even if you're not getting. You see, business is not something that you do. You start one day, and the next day you're expecting to, be like these business moguls. They also have their own failures. It's a process. You have to be patient with it. So when it's so hard, I learned that you don't get to decide who you are to people. People get to decide who you are to them. I don't know if I should pray and say to God that God should give me the heart that would be very, very sorry, I'm not getting my foldings correctly. A little behind time, and I just want anyhow. Yeah. So okay, this what else? Okay, my skirts. Guess I'm gonna be putting on this gown today. So let me just put it there. So people get to decide who you are to them. You know, when you see people, you're like, oh, you're my best friend, you're my best friend. The best friend has to decide if you're the person's best friend. It's so hard this year, because there were a whole lot of people that I trusted. There were a lot of people that I held in high esteem in my own ranking, only for me to just get to know that I didn't mean that much to them. And it was actually painful. It was very, very painful. I'm not going with this. So for the clothes that I'm not going with, okay, I'm gonna put them like this so that I can hang them. It was really, really painful to me. Like, what the? So you mean I love you so much, I take you as someone who I value, and then you do not even value me? It's painful. It's really, really painful. So that's just one thing I learned. So don't go making people like, okay, you're my best friend, you're my this. You have to watch. Are these people responding? I used to tell myself back then, see, watch how wide their arms are open to you before you enter into them. If their arms were open to you that wide before, good and fine. But now if it is closed, still observe. I think the whole thing just taught me that you have to be your own best friend. Even kind of thing to tell people. There are people who are not just happy for you. There are people who are not happy that you're making progress. And when you look at their life, it's not even like as if your own life is better than their own. That's the most painful part for me. If my life was, if in my own judgment, my own life was kind of better than your own, I wouldn't have had a problem. But apparently your own life looks better than mine and you're still jealous. Why? It was just so painful. I'm sorry the noise. I'm filming. Today is a public holiday. Not like a public holiday, but students are not going to school, so it's just so it's going to be noisy. So I apologize. So people get to decide who you are to them. So in 2023, make sure that the so-called best friend that you're keeping is also keeping you as a best friend. And it's better you're not even best friends with them. It's better you know your stand with them than for you to assume that, oh, they are your best friend, they are this, they are that to you, and they give you the shock of your life. Okay. Another thing is this. When I left home, before I left home actually, I had seen a lot of videos. I enjoy YouTube a lot. So I had seen a lot of videos where young people were leaving home, and I was beginning to feel like these young people that are leaving home, they are somewhere around my age grade, and they are leaving home, they're starting up a life for themselves. Why is it that I haven't started up a life for my own self? Why am I still, under my parents? So I just wanted to leave home. I wanted to experience what if nobody's sending me money. I just wanted an independent life. I don't know if it gets me. So I was always clamoring, I want to go away from home. I want to go out. 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 That was what I was always clamoring for. And at the end of the day, I got it. I had the opportunity to leave home, and I tell you for a fact, I actually regretted it, because you have to enjoy your moments. Enjoy it now. Yes, I know I'm going to leave home one day, but now that somebody is feeding you for free, everything is happening for free, why don't you want to enjoy it? Why? Why? So enjoy your moments. Whatever it is that you're enjoying now, enjoy it. See, to tell you the truth, you're not going to stay home with your parents forever. So for this retreat, I'm going to kind of have like a roadmap of 2023. Yes, I'm going to have a roadmap of 2023, and also I am going to have God's special word for me for 2023. Though I have one already, probably for confirmation or to confirm it. I'm also going to be asking God for the things that I so desire of Him. I'm going to be asking God, Lord, if there's anybody in my life who doesn't mean well for me, please take that person off. If there are people who I need, who are going to take me to the next level that you've desired for me, bring them into my life. Help me to do better in 2023. Help me to achieve the goals that I was very scared to achieve in 2022. For the ones that I was very incapable of achieving, that I'm going to take 2 pens, that God should help me. I guess I'm going there now with the intention of sharpening my cutlass, so that whenever I use it, like, it's just gonna give me the results, instead of me not going to have a roadmap, not knowing how 2023 is gonna look like, not knowing what to do and what not to do in 2023, especially in the presence of God. Then so I'm going to get a roadmap so that I can know what to do in 2023, so that I don't waste my time, so that I seriously do not waste my time in 2023. And most importantly, to have a spiritual covering over me. I want to say thank you to all my fans. Thank you to every single person who liked my video, subscribed, commented, did one thing or the other, shared my link. I want to say a very big thank you to you, because you saved me from boredom. You helped me to continue. You encouraged me. I want to say thank you to you. I'm going to be praying for my friends as well, that God grants them their heart's desires as well, so that we all can be happy. And just to 2023,